Hello everybody! Remember a few weeks back when we had our channel update and I asked about the Q&A? Well, it's that time for some Q&A! Let's go ahead and get to some of them questions, shall we? So I'll give you guys a quick heads up. It may be a little bit coming into the microphone because quite frankly I got my window open. It gets very hot in here when you record with all this equipment. So anyway, to the questions we go. First question up. PewDiePie Tuber Simulator. As in what I do to PewDiePie Tuber Simulator. I tried it, but unfortunately it seems that somebody took my name. I was actually suggested to try a few other names, but, well, I kind of already got started, and I'm not going to do a series on that. It was a pretty cool idea, though, but I am going to get mobile videos here soon. I do want to try mobile Terraria on video, so let me know what you think about that, if you guys are excited for it. I don't know how long of a series it'll be, but it'll be at least a few episodes. I don't know. We'll see how interest goes. It seems like some of the interest is waning on some of the Let's Plays, so I might focus more on informal videos. Questions today. Dakota, what was the first game you got addicted to? Oh my goodness, we're going back some years. You gotta remember, I'm 33 years old, so my gaming experience goes all the way back to the Atari 2600. Yeah, back in 1980s. I'm an old fogey, I am. Anyway, the first game I really got addicted to, that I can remember anyway, was probably Super Mario Bros. 3. I really enjoyed the first one that came out on Nintendo, but I was so amazed and excited for Super Mario Bros. 3 when I was in 3rd grade that, you know, everything else was just like a blur. Then when I got the game, I was hooked on it for hours and hours on end, but anyway, I digress. Super Mario Bros. 3 was so awesome back then. It was just awesome! Don't know how to put it as. Anyway, Arrow Slayer. Okay, I actually have one here. Make a worst mobs in Terraria. I've already done that before, so yeah, it's somewhere in the top 5 list or the worst top 5 list. We'll have to go back and look into that. Arrow Slayer says it definitely sounds awesome. They're trying to bring mobile games to the channel. As for Q&A, do you feel you have a good connection with your fans? Not as good as it once was. It seemed like it was a little bit better when we had live streams, and I wish I could bring that back, but that'll be something we'll have to work on again, because my schedule is, while I'm unemployed, I'm also looking for jobs and trying to get myself squared. I don't know what my future work schedule would be. If not, what would you try to do to improve on that? Well, I would like to have more Q&As, to be honest, to get out there and get people's thoughts and, you know, have them get a feel for me. Generally, the channel does really good when the creator and the viewers have a pretty good connection. So, again, when I get back to having that connection with more of you guys, because we're getting a lot of new people in here, too. I've met a lot of wonderful people through streams, not just YouTube, but Twitch as well. And again, a lot of new people are coming in, checking out different things like city skylines and all, so we'll have to develop a better connection with folks that way. I may not be able to help you guys in Terraria with, like, being a boss or something because I'm busy, but at least I can make content for you and communicate with that way, and at least try to help you through videos and such, you know? Okay, so more Terraria Mobile. Everyone likes the Terraria Mobile. Well, thank you, Basilisk, another good YouTuber. Thank you very much. Bacon Laser, longtime viewer, wonderful viewer. Very wonderful. Okay, so you got a big comment back here. Okay, what era do you like the most in games? Middle Ages or even before? Let's see, most era in games. I do have to say it's a bit opinionated. Okay, for a first-person shooter, I like the World War I era, World War II. Generally in those eras. Yeah, it was kind of hectic, but just for first-person shooters, I just like that era. I don't know what it is. That's why I guess I enjoy Wolfenstein games so much. When it comes to building, yeah, I like to kick it a little bit old school. I don't need to build anything high and fancy. Build tree houses and mud houses and anything else we could build, right? Futuristic kind of era, I don't know. I guess I could say it in sports games, but I haven't really done much sports games in my personal time, and Lord only knows how long. Oh, jeez. My question bank is empty. Collaborating with any of the big YouTuber channels would be great, but contacting some smaller ones might be easier. That's true, to be honest. That's really true. Folks like Chippy Gaming, you know, Python GB, Pedguin and all, those guys are going to kind of collaborate with each other, especially who else? If I haven't missed any, I'm drawing a blank in my head. Happy Days, he's there, Terraria Help. They're all in, like, a group, it's easier when you're that big to collaborate with each other because you're around the same area. Like, for me to go to one of those guys would be a bit different because my viewer base is a lot lower than theirs, so I would have more to gain from them than they would from me. Usually you want to have a situation where it's equally beneficial for everybody, so that's kind of why I don't think it's going to happen right now because, quite frankly, it's a bit one-sided. But maybe one day, if the opportunity ever comes up, or if somebody approaches me, I would be more than welcome to open to it. For a smaller one, there was actually a smaller channel that recently got a hold of me back in the summer, back actually in, was it July? But I couldn't do it, but now I'm getting the hardware to do mobile, so who knows, maybe something can come up along those lines. Who knows, we'll see. I mean, I'm always open, I love to communicate with people. For example, there's a channel called Fury, oh my god, Furry. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy again. Fury Forged. He's really good at building and does playthroughs too. Awesome. I have to look into that then. It'll be very interesting. Okay, new tutorial update, which we've already covered. How do you spell your name? G-R-A-Z. Graz or Graz, whichever. I go by Graz because that's what my friends used, but Graz is pretty much the same way. It's actually probably the proper way to say it. And more Terraria Mobile. Okay, so I did say I didn't want to make it too long, and we've only got, what, about a couple minutes in, 5-6 minutes. That's not too bad. Thank you so much, guys, for asking your questions. Oh, here we go. Phoenix Plays Drums and Games. How could I have missed you? Also, what made you decide to do YouTube? Well, way back when, I was actually just a viewer. I was actually watching a couple people for World of Warcraft. They were Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox, and they were making these pretty cool World of Warcraft videos. I thought, okay, I seen my guild mates in the game were struggling, so I wanted to go ahead and help them out. So I started making videos, and I put them up on YouTube, and I guess because I was advertising them in the right place or something, I don't know. Maybe I was tagging them right for SEO search, but more and more people started watching my World of Warcraft help videos. Next thing I know, people started suggesting, why don't you play Minecraft? Why don't you play such and such or whatever? So we kind of branched out from that. And I started watching the same people, Jesse Cox and Total Biscuit, and I saw they had branched out as well. So they were my inspiration, really, to go ahead and spread out. Since then, I've met plenty of awesome people. Like, I've had the opportunity to speak a little bit, at least, with Chippy Gaming. James is a really cool person. Pedguin, I've, couple words here or there. I've actually made it to some of their one stream a while back ago for charity. That was really fun. So, I mean, they're really great people once you get to know them. I can't say I know them too well, but, they're very nice people to talk to. And, yes, just to make sure we get all the questions here. Awesome, awesome. And, yes, I will be working more on the mobile side here. I'm just trying to make sure I get my lag figured out. It seems like there's like a 1-second delay between video and commentary, so that's kind of sloppy. There's got to be a way to straighten it out, but I do want to do some mobile games here in the future. I've gotten plenty of requests for different stuff, so it'll be coming down the pipeline. Once I get it nailed out, then we'll start covering some more mobile material, definitely. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think of this video down below in the comment section. Be sure to rate it accordingly. And we'll have more Q&As in the future. Maybe we'll do like a Q&A or two a month, who knows. It'll be nice to like reconnect again with a lot of people. I know some people have been very busy, don't have time to watch the videos, so it's understandable. It happens. Even though I'm unemployed, I'm still constantly busy doing stuff. I gotta do stuff around the house and all. I am a husband, so I've got my duties. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you all again next time.